When you open AutoCAD 2009, the largest area in the screen is the graphics area where we'll do most of our drawing. At the very top, we have the title bar, which tells us what version of AutoCAD we're using. Over on the left side of the title bar is the menu browser. This contains access for commands and for menus. Some of the commands that are listed here are not found on the toolbars, and this is their only location that you can access them from. Next to my menu browser, I have my Quick Access toolbar. Quick Access allows us to quickly start a new drawing, open a drawing, save a drawing, print, and my undo and redo. Also on the title bar, I have my Info Center, where I have a keyword or phrase search box, so I can enter a question or a keyword like draw a line and hit enter. And from my search, I can get information from the user's guide, also from the customization guide, new features, and even Autodesk Online. Below that is the ribbon panels, and each one of these panels contain tools that I will use extensively. On the Home tab are my tools that I use most often: my Draw tools, Modify, my Layers, my Annotation tools. This is a small set of my annotation tools. Also my Properties and Utilities. These are both flyouts that open up depending on the size of the screen and how much room I have. Anytime I see a little arrow down here in the corner, that means there's a flyout with additional tool icons for me to access. Above the ribbon panel, I have tabs, and when I click on each one of these tabs, it opens another set of panels: blocks and references, annotation for things like text, dimensioning, multi-leaders. My view tools work with my coordinate system or working with open drawings, or my output tab, which has tools for controlling plotting, printing, or other means of outputting my drawings. Down below my graphics area, I have my command line, and the command line is my main point of interaction with the commands. Most of the commands take multiple steps, so AutoCAD's going to ask me for information, and this is where I read the requests and enter information. So you need to keep an eye on the command line. Tools like dynamic input also put at your fingertips that information. Below that, I have my status bar. On the status bar in this lower left corner, we have the coordinate readout box. As I move my cursor around the screen, you can see that those coordinates are changing because it's tracking the X, Y, and Z location of my cursor at all times. We have a set of drawing aids across the bottom. These are a quick access buttons that I can toggle on and off. Things like grid and snap, as well as some of my tracking tools for making my drawing very quick and accurate. Also down here on the status bar, we have our tools for viewing model space and layouts. And layouts I use for setting up for printing. I have some viewing tools for quick access, pan and zoom, and my Workspace Switcher, where I can switch from the workspace that I currently using, my 2009 interface, back to AutoCAD Classic. If I click on the switcher, you can see I have 2D drafting, which I'm currently in, 3D modeling, or AutoCAD Classic, or I can make my own workspaces with a combination of tools open to fit my needs. On the sides of my graphics area, I have scroll bars that allow me to quickly scroll back and forth among the other tools that I have for controlling my views.